Every single day, thousands of decisions cross your mind, shaping the exact trajectory of your life. But if you strip away the background noise, the endless to-do lists, and the daily clutter, you will find that human beings are generally divided into two distinct categories. There are those who constantly wonder, and there are those who consistently build. The ultimate divider, the single key to true achievement, comes down to a fundamental choice in your psychology. You must choose to be a how thinker and not an if thinker. Listen closely to the internal dialogue running inside your head when you face a brand new challenge. The if thinker lives in a perpetual state of hesitation and hypothetical scenarios. They look at a massive goal and instantly say, "What if I'm not smart enough? What if the economy crashes? If only I had more capital. If only I had started 5 years ago. If only the circumstances were absolutely flawless." The word "if" is a trap dressed up as caution. It allows you to feel like you are contemplating your future when, in reality, you are just constructing walls to keep yourself safely inside your comfort zone. It gives your fear a voice, turning potential obstacles into permanent stop signs. When you base your life on "if," you hand over your personal power to external circumstances. You become a passive bystander, waiting for a perfect environment that will never actually exist. But high achievers operate on an entirely different frequency. They eliminate the word "if" from their vocabulary and replace it with a single aggressive question: how? The how thinker doesn't look at a mountain and question whether it can be climbed. They look at the summit and immediately start mapping out the routes. They don't say, "What if I don't have the money?" They look at their empty pockets and demand, "How can I raise the funds? How can I acquire the skills? How can I build a network that opens the door?" How is a practical weapon. It shifts your brain from a state of anxious paralysis into active problem-solving mode. The moment you ask, "How?" your mind is forced to look for resources, strategies, and solutions. It flips a switch in your subconscious, turning you from a victim of your current environment into an architect of your future reality. Think about the massive dreams you've put on hold because you were terrified of the risks. Every great innovation, every legendary career, and every inspiring story of resilience started with someone who was surrounded by reasons to doubt. The difference between those who made history and those who were forgotten is that the achievers stopped negotiating with the negative hypotheticals. They accepted the risks, faced the uncertainty, and locked their focus entirely on the execution. Stop asking your mind to validate your fears. Stop giving yourself permission to walk away just because the path looks steep. You do not need a guarantee of success to begin. You just need a commitment to figure it out along the way. If you hit a wall, you don't turn back and say, "I knew it wouldn't work." You look at the bricks and ask, "How do I climb over it? How do I smash through it? How do I bypass it entirely?" The time for wondering is over. The time for overanalyzing every single variable has passed. Take control of your perspective. Force your mind to look past the doubt, look past the hesitation, and look past the fear. Stop being an if thinker waiting for permission. Step into your power, look at the life you want to build, and become a how thinker today. Your achievement is waiting on your execution.